for all ages. Art therapy works really well with kids, but I used to work with adults, and it actually is really amazing to work with adults because a lot of adults come in with some sort of memory from when they were 6 years old, when their art teacher back then told them their stick figures did not look so good. And so that was it. They were never going to touch art materials ever again. And so part of their work is, kind of bringing that stuff up and learning how to take risks, like we said, and building self-esteem around that. So I call this building the oasis at the residential facility. And I think it's sort of just a quirky little name to say that this is the safe space that they constantly tell me that they come in and they finally get to release their emotions. I can't tell you how many kids have told me, I can't say this to my therapist, but I can do it in my art. And that is because there is safety inherent in the group and sort of the rules that are set up in this space. For example, today I had a child who is on the autism spectrum who really needed to get his emotions out about his mother. And if I could show the example, this is, where is it? Here it is. So this child, he really wanted to express the anger that he has with his mother and how they're yelling a lot at home to the point where he gets so aggressive that she needs to call the police on him. And so as you can see, he's noting his emotions, which is great for kids on the spectrum because identifying emotions is not necessarily a strength. And so he was able to draw angry eyes, which he recognizes that that's how he feels, like he sees red, and he says that he blacks out. But over here, he's identifying coping skills. These are the coping skills that he really wants to start thinking about, incorporating when he gets mad. And then up here, he also put, I don't want my sister to see this. He actually started crying in the middle of the group. And he did tell me, Miss Erika, I give you consent to tell everyone that I started bawling in art therapy because I want them to know how it made me feel, that I was able to be honest with my emotions and things like that. And I thought, okay, well, if you actually want me to tell people that you cried in art therapy, then I will gladly do that. And so I think that's just what it is. It's like this raw way for people to get their heart and their soul visually out so that someone can meet them where they're at and we can validate them and, affect change. So it's very powerful.